Hey yo, what's up boys? Lock the heck in, we are watching Analog Horror. Get your snacks, get your drinks, like, subscribe. We are 2 away from 1,230. Lock in. Let's go. Oh yeah, scary Analog. Scary EAS.
Warning, warning. This is not a drill. This is an emergency broadcast. If you are receiving this broadcast, you may be in immediate danger. Please remain calm and listen closely to prevent further fatalities.
Okay.
This is a warning message from the SCP Foundation. An anomaly in your area has been detected. Repeat, an anomaly in your area.
Which SCP is it? 610. SCP 61. Let's see. Oh. Well, he does not look very nice.
Clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Wait, what did I do? Wait.
Way and humanely.
Wait.
An anomaly in your area has been detected. SCP-610, also known as the flesh that hates, is a highly contagious skin disease that initially manifests like an ordinary allergic reaction, with symptoms including increased sensitivity, itching, and rashes. Be sure to turn yourself into authorities immediately.
No.
If you notice anyone around you, be they strangers or family of friends, you must report them to the authorities. Infected individuals will be taken away and humanely euthanized. Remember, failure to comply could result in mass extinction. Repeat, failure to comply could result in mass extinction.
Okay.
If you experienced any of the symptoms mentioned, it is already too late. The only thing left to do is sacrifice yourself for the good of humanity and potentially save the ones you love.
Low-key, I agree.
Within only 3 hours.
Let me, make my webcam a bit bigger. Do y'all like the bottom corner? Nothing really happens.
Hours of initial symptoms, the rashes will begin to turn into masses of scar tissue, which will spread all over the body. Victims will be consumed by thick, rubbery flesh within just 5 hours. Remember, if you experience any of the mentioned symptoms, please turn yourself in for immediate disintegration. If you notice anyone around you with the mentioned symptoms, please report them to authorities. Remember, you could be saving the future of the human race. Once the victim has been consumed by the flesh, all vital functions will cease. However, the victim will not stay dead. Instead, the victim's vitals will restart at a heightened rate, just 3 minutes after expiring. From here, the mass of flesh which has encased the body will begin to move on its own, multiplying and mutating into something no longer human. Specific mutations have been recorded to vary from case to case, including swelling on the head, the growth of extra limbs, and in some cases, the victim's body splitting apart and becoming rooted to the ground or any other surface.
Okay.
Once settled, it will be unable to move from that spot, but will continue to grow outwards, consuming everything within its reach, be it living or not. These stationary mutations are easy to avoid once spotted. Upon contact, however, death is inevitable. The best way to save yourself in this situation is to cut off the part of the body that has come in contact with the SCP. This must be done in seconds before the disease spread.
Seconds? Seconds? Dude, you think I can just take an axe and go in like 2 seconds? I mean, it hurts so badly.
Mutations that maintain their mobility are highly aggressive and will pursue their victims mercilessly. They will attempt to infect any living
They're hitting the I wanna run away
thing that comes into their line of sight. This includes men, women, and children, all pets, wild animals like birds and mice, and anything they can catch that they deem large enough to be worth the effort. It is recommended not to try to reason with it, as studies so far have shown that SCP-610 does not have higher brain function, though it has been shown to be capable of learning to a degree and can protect itself. It cannot comprehend empathy. They have been known to use tools as weapons, such a one subject who was recorded using a farming scythe to kill several operatives who were on an expedition to explore infected areas. None of these men return. None of these men return. We strongly advise civilians to avoid all contact with SCP-610 at all costs. Repeat, we strongly advise civilians to avoid all contact with SCP-610 at all costs. Due to the highly contagious nature of this disease and the hostility of the mutations, this specimen can only be safely observed with drones and mounted cameras. Containment of this SCP is near enough impossible. The only hope of survival is to run. Maintain as great a distance as you can and call for help at the earliest opportunity. If no help is available, simply hide and...
This one is, if you see yourself outside, do not open the door.
Imagine bringing your side project.
Hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm not making YouTube money yet, so I don't have YouTube Premium. I'm getting paid today, $40, but I'm using that on a date with my girl.
This is an emergency public safety announcement issued by the Department of Homeland Security. Please pay close attention to the following message. This is not a test. Over the past 72 hours, multiple reports have emerged regarding an unexplained phenomenon. Citizens have reported seeing a person identical to themselves standing outside their homes. These individuals do not speak, do not blink, and do not move until they are noticed. If you see someone who looks exactly...
So you're telling me that they like to hit the... And then you see them? No, you see them? Jump scare.
Exactly like you standing outside, do not engage. Do not speak. Do not let them in. Authorities believe these entities are highly dangerous. They're...
Keep a blink on your bedstand. You see one outside. Bah, bah.
Intentions are unknown. Those who have let them inside are now missing. Their homes were found empty. All personal belongings untouched. No signs of forced entry. Just gone. CCTV footage from multiple locations has confirmed these entities appear only to the person they mimic. No one else can see them. If a friend or family member claims they see their duplicate, believe them. They are not experiencing hallucinations. They are not imagining things. They are being hunted. Surveillance recordings show these duplicates standing outside homes for hours, watching, waiting. Authorities have analyzed the footage, and at exactly 3:33 a.m., they smile. The moment they smile, it is already too late.
This picture right here just gives me chills. I don't know why. I watched the boiled one a while ago on the channel, but it just gives me chills. It doesn't scare me, but like the image is just...
Final warning. If you see yourself outside your home, do not open the door. Do not speak.
I'm gonna do everything that this thing's saying to do. So I'm gonna do everything the opposite of what it's saying. So I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna speak to it. Then I'm gonna grab the blick, and I don't miss.
Do not make eye contact. Turn off the lights.
Oh.
Close the blinds.
Oh man. These faces.
Do not acknowledge them
I love scary stuff, but these faces, give me chills.
in any way. Under no circumstances should you let them inside. We repeat, do not let them in. Do not let them in. Do not let them in. Do not let them...
Too late. I let little bro in. That's my bad. Okay. As long as it's not like SCP-096 is at your doorstep. Because those annoy me. Alright. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Shout out Yogif the Destroyer. We're gonna like the video. Oh, this is from 6 years ago. Okay. Another warning for my area. Okay. Oh man, I remember this noise.
Warning. The County Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. This warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. Citizens are advised not to observe this event with the naked eye. Warning. Your local county authorities have issued a civil danger alert. The County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. For your safety, remain indoor.
The meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning has been lifted.
It's the moon. Gives me chills, dude. Like, I love scary movies and all that, because they're just goofy. But the voices and faces in this stuff, I don't know if y'all can see that, but the hairs on my arm are standing up. Come on, man, you're 7th grade. Lock in. Oh. Can you read this? Yeah, I can. Yep. Look at the moon. Okay, no, do not. Oh. Dull? My one window's right there. So that's not very kind. Absolutely crazy, dude. Why is that facing down? I don't like that. There we go. Lamar Jackson at it. Okay. Oh wait. United. There's a monster on my wall and I'm calling him Dave.
Close and secure all possible entrances to your home. Switch off all lights. Do not look out of any windows. Do not respond to any knocks on your windows or doors until the all clear is given. Remain silent at all times. Do not attempt to interact with anyone outside of your home. Do not attempt to investigate any noise which emanates from outside your home. Do not attempt to investigate any lights outside your home. If you see any unidentified figure inside your home, or from the corner of your eyes,
attempt to make contact. She is on your ceiling.
Oh my gosh, dude. I have chills. My hairs are standing up. Y'all can't see that. Hold on. I know, flashbang. My bad. Can y'all see that? I don't think you can. You can see one of them. It's whatever. Terrifying though, dude.
should any member of your family
My ears!
go missing,
My ears just got tickled.
run out and search for them.
I'm gonna turn that down. I'm sorry, guys.
If you are afraid, we will look together.
Okay. I'm legitimately seeing the moon and nothing's happening.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
No. Yeah, I'm kidding. technical difficulties. Okay. The Snake Hero. Alright. Shout out this guy. Like the video.
We interrupt our programming. This is a disclaimer. Important information will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Snake Rocks. This video is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, activations resulting from...
Okay. So, it's 12:08 military time for them.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. This is an emergency action notification. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KCNN. We will be discontinuing programming. You should now tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. This station will be discontinuing programming. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. This is an emergency action notification. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is KCNN. We will be discontinuing programming. You should...
Alright, shout out EAS Arizona. I'm like, lock in. Start the video. Is there any sound? Yep.
We interrupt our programming. This is the National Emergency Alert System. All stations will follow EAS activation procedures. This is an emergency action notification. All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information to their assigned areas. This is KPNX. We will continue to serve the Phoenix metropolitan area. If you are not in this local area, tune now to a station providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Phoenix metropolitan area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. This is an emergency action notification. All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency.
Stand by for a message from the President of the United States.
My fellow Americans, this is one of the most darkest days in the United States and mostly the world. Before I explain, I would say that we have
The AI voice. The AI voice of Barack. Man, I was alive when Barack was president. I was like, yeah. Wait, when did Barack get out of term? chat. Okay, yeah, I was alive. I was alive before 2017. 2016. I'm in 7th grade, as y'all know.
Stopped many threats and saved the world many times, but this event is far away from our control. As of now, 3 trajectories, each 2 miles wide, is heading for our planet as we speak. These trajectories are 150 light years away from Earth.
You're telling me that we're either about to get invaded by aliens or by a meteor? Nuh-uh.
They are expected to impact the planet within the next 5 days. I hate to say it, but something like this is unsurvivable.
Yeah,
I encourage everyone to get with their family.
Get the military ready and shoot them down. Just, they see the floating thing. Yo, what is that? Bah, bah, bah.
And keep them close until the end. That is all. Thank you. God bless America.
God bless America, baby.
This is an emergency action termination. All stations may now resume regular programming operations. This is an emergency action termination.
Okay.
All stations may now resume regular programming operations.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. A massive riot is taking place in Times Square. Rioters have been observed to be lighting nearby buildings on fire and attacking the public and authorities with weapons.
You can't stop whatever is ending the world, so why are you rioting?
Residents are advised to avoid the area if possible. Nearby roadblocks are being set up by police. If you participate in these riots, you will be arrested.
Alright.
We interrupt our programming. This is the National Emergency Alert System. All stations will follow EAS activation procedures.
Yo, there's not a tornado. It's not the purge. My bad. But this ain't a tornado. This ain't no purge. Come on. It's not no tornado, no purge. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
This is an emergency action notification. All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information to their assigned areas. This is KPNX. We will continue to serve the Phoenix metropolitan area. If you are not in this
Stop.
local area,
Why
tune
do I
out.
look like a rat when I do that? I go. Little bit of what?
To a station providing
I bet you all my viewers are younger than me. My bad. My bad. I'm just saying it. My bad.
news and information for your area.
Not all of them. Not
You
all
are
of them.
listening to the emergency alert system serving the Phoenix metropolitan area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
No.
This is an emergency action notification.
No.
All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. This is a global emergency. North American Aerospace Defense Command has confirmed a massive asteroid field is set to impact.
I called it! I called it! You knew it, chat. I knew it.
The planet within the next hour. It has also been confirmed that these events are unnatural in nature. Impact locations are as follows: Moscow, Russia; London, United Kingdom.
Bro, okay, not to be controversial, Russia's already getting slammed by Ukraine right now. If you didn't know, Ukraine's winning right now. That's the W. But now they're being hit by an asteroid. Wait. I'm just laughing because Ukraine is cooking. Civilian deaths are not funny. They're serious. I swear. No, like, serious topic. I wasn't laughing at people dying. Alright, let's get back to the video.
And Los Angeles, United States. Seek immediate shelter. Seek immediate shelter.
No.
It is too late to evacuate. All residents receiving this broadcast are in immediate danger and must seek shelter for their safety. Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information to their assigned areas. This is KPNX. We will continue to serve the Phoenix metropolitan area. If you are not in this local area, tune now to a station providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Phoenix metropolitan area. Do not use the telephone.
It's Metropolitan Phoenix. You see? The roles are reversed.
The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated.
15 minutes later.
An emergency action notification remains in effect. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. It has been concluded that the best course of action is to launch nuclear arms at the approaching asteroids. Depending on proximity, fallout will pose as a threat to Earth's surface. All residents of the United States need to shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, go indoors. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning units and seal all cracks. It is also recommended to seek the lowest part of the shelter and stay away from windows. Bring food, water.
So in my house, we only have one story, and it's not even a big house. We have like 3 bedrooms, but like they're like pretty much right next to each other. Right there, right from that wall is my mom's office and also the guest room. and all that. And then right across from that is my mom's room. Right across from my room, bathroom, tiny hallway, my cat's room, aka the laundry room, kitchen, right across from the kitchen, dining room. But you go through the hall, there's the living room, and then the door is right next to the living room. Pretty small house.
Clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio to last 14 days. Tune your
14
battery-powered
days.
radio to 770 AM to get information while in the shelter. Wait until an all clear is given before exiting. If no all clear is given, wait 14 days before exiting.
I'm literally bracing. Okay, there we go. Who launched the nukes, man? Oh, wait. We were launching weapons at, what you call it? At the asteroid. Are we cooked? Kablowie.
This is an emergency action termination. The threat of asteroids has ended. Fallout is still a threat to residents, so it is advised to stay in your shelter until given clearance by the proper authorities. Your government thanks you for your cooperation, and normal programming will resume now. This is an emergency action termination. The threat of asteroids has ended. Fallout is still a threat to residents, so it is advised to stay in your shelter until given clearance by the proper authorities.
Oh
Your
my
government
gosh.
thanks you
Do
for
y'all
your
remember that
cooperation.
one asteroid that, like, this year, that they were saying is gonna smash into us, and then its course just kept changing? That was scary, man.
And normal programming will resume now.
Alright, well, that's that video. Okay. Ben, this is by 6. Go subscribe to this guy. Drop a like. Alright. Okay. Dap up. Walk in. My bad.
This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. At 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, multiple unidentified objects were confirmed to have entered Earth's atmosphere. It is speculated that these objects are of extraterrestrial origin. The broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety. Continue to carry out the following instructions.
At this time, close and secure all possible entrances to your home. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna leave them wide open. I'm kidding. We're not. Turn off all electronic devices, including your lights. Nuh-uh. Do not look out any videos. Close yourself in a room that has minimal entrance and no windows. Okay. Do not respond to anyone or anything outside of your home. You know, I'm gonna do the opposite of what they're saying. No matter how human they sound. Do not attempt to investigate any light or noise outside or inside of your home. Do not look in the mirror. Why? Or at any reflective objects. Why? Most importantly, to main column at all times. Nuh-uh. W. Okay. Alright. We are going to watch a newer one. Because those were all like 7 years ago. And those are kind of cool. Okay. Do not move. Okay. I'm moving. Okay.
This is not a test, I repeat, not a test. This message was brought to you by the United States of America government. 82 people have gone missing in the last 12 minutes.
84? Actually.
These people going missing have not been found yet. If you happen to be in contact with somebody that is missing in your area, contact the local authorities immediately.
This voice is making me mad.
Thank you for listening. For more info, go to your police station's website. This message will repeat one more time before broadcasting continues.
Guys? Four days later, okay? Square up. Bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. I'm kidding, I know how to fight, but like...
Do not move.
My arms are...
Do not move.
There, I moved. Okay, I actually look like a 6-year-old when I do that. Guys, okay, look, this is why I did that. My chair, this is how I wanted my room. It's backed up against my wall, alright? So I can't really go out. My wall, right there. And then my wall, right there. Yeah, I told you I'm a Republican. My bad if you're not, but like, that's what I have in my room. Yeah, as a move, I'll do that. Boom, boom. I do know how to fight. Look. I'm kidding. That's not one of my combos. I'm not sharing that with y'all because I have people at my school. I don't know if they want to fight me or not, and I don't want them to know any of my combos. Just know, I have a 6-win streak in fighting right now.
Do not move under any
Last time I had a fight, like 3 years ago.
circumstances. The factor of missing people appears to be an entity that will kill if you move between 8 p.m. and 3 o'clock a.m. It does not matter if you are far away. Repeat, it does not matter if you are far away from the entity, as this thing can travel at the speed of light, possibly even faster. It is recommended that you sleep strapped into your bed, so it is impossible to move. This will ensure you are safe if you do not have any rope or straps. Local authorities will come to your door to deliver them. Do not stress. Military of the members of NATO are going to fight this beast off with us. God bless America, and shall we fight through these rough times.
Yup. W video. No, like, that was actually good. He cooked. But how are we supposed to strap ourselves down if we can't move? Okay, we'll watch this.
Cartoons and comedy on BBC Kids.
Nobody move. Look who's back.
She's not your average schoolgirl. She's
Atomic Betty reporting for duty.
saving the universe from the evil Maximus IQ.
I don't have time to play these ridiculous games. I'm trying to take over the universe.
It's a tough job, but someone's got...
We're not watching that. I don't want to get copyrighted.
We end our broadcast on December 31st.
Wait.
With you, our wonderful viewers. But the time has come for the BBC Kids channel to say goodbye. As we end our broadcast on December 31st.
Okay. Is that it? Alright.
Please stand by for this important message.
You're telling me you're gonna get an AI voice to tell me what to do? What if I don't like AI, eh? No, I'm kidding. AI's fine. Look at my forehead, dude. That's bad. I was looking at OBS to see how bad it was. No.
Please turn off your TV immediately. This is a statewide emergency. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31st, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I repeat, please turn off your TV immediately. This is a statewide emergency. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31st, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes. What do you want, dude? Stop getting me static! If I keep getting static, I'm going to crash out. I don't know. I almost said her name. I almost said her name. My bad.
Please turn off your TV immediately. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31st, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I repeat, please turn off your TV immediately.
No, like, actually though, what about it? My ears.
Civil authorities in your area has issued an emergency action notification message for the United States of America and Canada. Authorities in your area is asked to please turn off your television. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31st, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What about it? How is this dangerous? Yo.
This is the United States and Canada Emergency Operations Center with an emergency action notification message. Civil authorities in your area is asked to please turn off your television. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I repeat, civil authorities in your area is asked to please turn off your television. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Command post out.
This is not a test. This is a statewide emergency. Please turn off your television immediately. BBC Kids has ceased broadcasting as of December 31, 2018 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Put up, wait, I want to try something. Dang it, weird. Something bad will happen soon. What? What's gonna happen? Me and my trusty Allen wrench will just bah, bah. Don't worry, guys. We'll save you. That really annoys me. That. Oh. Bet.
Yeah, it's keeping up with the Jonases now.
Try to keep up. Whoever.
Seashells. What? Her seashells?
We see that.
This is CNN breaking news.
Alright.
And we'll get right to questions. Instructor.
Well, thanks, John, and thanks to everybody. I'm really glad to be with you.
Guys,
I know
this is
you're
fake.
covering the situation in Europe closely.
Normal programming has been interrupted at the request of the U.S. government. Everyone receiving this broadcast should pay close attention. The information contained in this broadcast is vital to your safety. Please stand by.
Has issued a national emergency action notification message effective until further notice. This is not a test. The U.S. government has issued a
The emergency alert system has been activated. This is a national emergency. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. Important instructions vital to your safety will follow.
What does it want us to do, honestly? Yo, I wonder. Hold up. Let me check this real quick. I wonder if it's more guys than girls that watch me. I want to check content. Oh wait, no, audience. Alright. I rock with that. I rock with that. It's more guys than girls. Let's go. I'm also a guy, as you know. 53% of my viewers are the same gender as me. Low key, that's a W. One of the female percentages, which is 36.6. One of them is definitely a girl. I'll tell you that. we're not gonna watch this one. I know that like we're pretty close to World War III, so we're not gonna watch that one. Just so y'all don't get scared. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Put a fresh spin on pork ribs.
No. Civil threat. Please stand by. Guys, imagine you just wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. You look in the corner of the room and you see something doing this. It suddenly speeds up to you. That whispers, I see you. What are you doing? I'm low-key just accepting my fate. Cause like, hold up. Hold up. Wait. Crap, wait. No! Sorry, I'm trying to webcam this guy. I'm gonna get really mad in a second. Okay. No. That. Okay. There we go. Man, that was complicated. Yeah, it just looks like this guy. Right here. Right here. That would be crazy. Okay. Okay.
This message is being broadcasted by the emergency alert system.
No, it's not.
2,556 people have been infected with a nuclear substance named polonium. Polonium is a highly nuclear substance that powers nuclear bombs and all of the nuclear weapons
really
in
nice
the world.
to know.
There was a similar problem like this where everyone consumed uranium fungus. The uranium
what?
fungus that everyone consumed had strange effects on the ones who consumed it, such as instant growing, giving off strange scents, and becoming very hostile. This anomaly we are experiencing now has very similar symptoms, except there is one extra symptom added now. The new symptom is that the entities can move up to speeds to 100.30 miles per hour.
Oh, you're so cooked.
So, if you encounter this entity within a 400-yard width, there is almost no chance of survival. The depiction of the entity was described as a tall humanoid with contorted limbs each about 5 feet. The entity itself was about 8 feet, with no face and no ears.
So you're telling me its arms are like, I'm a bit taller than its arms and legs? Because I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3".
It is reported that most of these entities hide out in the woods. That is the place that most people go to for a walk. So, if you want to stay alive, please follow these steps. Do not go in the woods for a walk at night, because it is most likely you will get attacked by an entity, and then get infected by it. Make sure that, before you eat anything, you check if it has polonium in it. There are polonium testers that...
What if I want to be 8 foot tall, and I want to run at 130 miles per hour?
The EAS is distributing at the moment. So, whenever you get the chance, please pick up a polonium tester from the EAS shop. If you or an individual in your house has already been infected by polonium,
throw them out.
It is already too...
That scared me. No, like I'm serious, that scared me. I'm legit. That gave me a heart attack. Nope, that's copyrighted.
To its mother plant, the crawl. The crawl is the mother plant of 7 other creatures. Each one of them are different in their own ways. However, the mimic has its own bizarre behavior. These are the steps to avoid a mimic if you are encountered by one. Since mimics are patient creatures and will wait for their victim to get cornered in a tight space, you should try and show as much authority as possible. Do not run, mimics will only chase after you and corner you if you run. Instead, stand still and, like said before, make as much noise and show as much authority as possible. Do not pull out any weapons, as this will only make the creature faster to react and kill its victim. Guns and other weapons only show the mimic that you are afraid. Hide in a closed space as a last resort and call the authorities and someone will help you as soon as possible. If you do have a gun, use it as a way to block the mimic's attacks.
It just said don't use a gun. Okay. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! GG's, GG's, you're dead, you're cooked, you're cooked, you're cooked. Tall man in the woods. I'm so... I didn't like that. That laugh. Dude, what is up with my hair? What is up with my hair? Oh, 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Lock in. We got a couple more videos.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system. There has been countless spottings of a blank tall figure standing still in the woods. And all reports have a similar point of view.
That's not fighting
Witnesses say that they...
With fighting stands, hold up, let me... Only use this to protect yourself. Fighting stance, this. Always cover your face. But put a little slit right here so you can still see. Look, so you can go, bah. And then once they attack, you block it, bah, bah, bah. Or, square up. Never have your thumb like that. Always have it like that. Because if you have it like this, it'll break. 1 sec. 1 sec. Alright, sorry, my mom walked in. She was checking what I was doing. Yeah, when you're fighting, do that. Alright, and then once they attack, if they're attacking your gut, block you. They're attacking your face, block it. If they try to do that to you, that should be, I think that's illegal in boxing. That, alright, catch their hand. And then, go for a gut shot, so, bah! Bah! Or, bah! Bah! Couple shots to the face, then uppercut, you're good.
Days before the individual was attacked, they felt uneasy, nausea, or anxious. We suspect that this entity can only spawn in the woods, but we are afraid it will come to the town. Another thing to know is that this entity has a manipulating voice, so if you see it in the woods and hear it, there is no hope. If you hear a strange unfamiliar voice in the woods, there is no hope. We advise you not to go in the woods for the time being, as only going in the woods will put your life in danger. How?
Yeah, chat, that was my mom. I closed my webcam like that because, you know, I didn't want her to be on camera. You know, my grandma was in town. She was going to lean over my monitors to see what I was doing. So, I'm recording right now, as you all know. Oh, she's a good mom, you know, like, I love her a lot. Yeah, I just like to, whenever someone comes in my room, I hit the mute. And then sometimes I close off my webcam if I have enough time.
However, the
That's
good
just for the person's privacy.
news is that we believe the voice of the entity is the only way it can get people to come over and kill them. So you can run away from it without it chasing you. We suggest that if for some reason you do go in the woods for a walk, wear a pair of headphones just in case. If you do see this entity outside your house, cover your ears immediately. You will know if it is the entity, because you will have a headache, and there will be a very strong presence of bad. For more information on this situation, go to www.easemergencies.com for safety tips on how to survive this. For now, just stay safe. May God be with you all.
Thank you. Alright, chat. That wraps it up for the video. That wraps it up for the video, chat. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe, alright? Because we're 2 subs away. God bless you all. And to all, a good night. Bye, chat.